channel. So in this video, I want to go through the helmets of the Mighty Chariot equipment, and this helmet gives a lot of crit damage. It gives 10%, it gives damage bonus percentage 5%, and it gives physical attack percentage 5%. And also it gives shield break efficiency, which is very good in Hex Chest Legend, where you want to break the pawn's shield ASAP in order to have the DPS window for all your skills and burst it down as much as possible before it has a chance to kill you. So the main part of this helmet that is attractive is its active skill, so active passive. So after casting a finisher, gain Chariot Banner, increasing skill damage by 12% for 8 seconds. The last part does not matter. What matters is the 12% after you cast finisher. So finisher means the awakening or your ultimate. So in Blade Maiden's case, it's the skill, the EX2, or it is the EX3 transformation skill. So once you have used these skills, theoretically, according to this equipment, you'll gain a 12% damage percentage boost, skill damage percentage boost. So let's test this theory in action. So if I press the EX2 here and I check the buff, it says Chariot Banner skill damage percentage plus 12 with taking down, and then afterwards it becomes a mark, which means that the buff is over. So if I cast the EX3, see the Chariot Banner is taking down from 8 seconds. So what this means is that every time you use the awakening, any of the awakening, it triggers this buff and it allows you to burst down the enemy using all your high hitting skills. So for example, what I want to do is I cast Overload, which is the electro buff, I cast the awakening, and then I cast electromagnetic pulse, which is my highest damage dealing ability, and then I go through my rotations, and then afterwards I use my awakening 3, which will do a lot of damage, and also pop the Chariot helmet and use all my skills before the Chariot buff ends. So it's a very powerful buff, and it is good for having to use this finisher, for using the finisher, so the awakening, during windows where the boss or enemy has its shield broken and you have a higher damage multiplier onto the enemy with a short window of time where you can burst it down with this Chariot helmet's buff active. So the other option that you have is the Knight Cavalry, and that one is more I think it's better for Abyssal Frontier, where you would have a long drawn out fight where there is a constant DPS window and you're able to DPS down the boss consistently and proc the effect. But for enemies or raids where you cannot constantly deal damage to the enemy, you probably want to use the Mighty Chariot helmet instead. So yeah, that's to showcase the helmet of the Mighty Chariot. If you have questions or comments, feel free to drop them below. And if you like the video, please feel free to press the button. And if you want to see more of my content, I'll be doing more Crystal of Atlan content. You can feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.